Hey guys, welcome back. Sticks because it sticks here. The Premier League is back with quarantines, corona, and controversies. Yep, guys, it's the strangest season that I've seen so far. The Premier League teams came back from the international break this week after playing 3 games. That's something we've never really seen before. That's why I say it's very strange. But let's get into it and we'll talk about what happened yesterday. Let's go. So it's been a very strange season, but let's start off with Everton and Liverpool. They played yesterday to a 2-2 draw. Liverpool were very unlucky in certain areas. The first area is for Jordan Pickford to not be sent off. He had a high tackle on Van Dijk and he stayed on the pitch. And then the late controversy with that offside, guys. That offside, in my opinion, should not have stuck. Sadio Mane was inches offside apparently, and he didn't look it to me. They've showed it again and again, and they showed those stupid lines for some reason, and he looked like he was onside to me. And because of that, now Liverpool have filed an inquiry with the Premier League to try and find out what exactly happened in those 2 decisions, why those 2 decisions went against them. But guys, all in all, Liverpool show big problems in their defense. They've conceded 2 goals again. This is a fixture that they normally win. Everton have not won against Liverpool at Merseyside in 10 years, and they're going to continue again without winning. But it's a good thing for Everton to get a draw against Liverpool. It must feel like a win for them, but for Liverpool it must feel like points dropped because of that late decision that went against them. Alright guys, the next game that we're going to talk about is Chelsea and Southampton. Chelsea played to a 3-3 draw against Southampton. This game, guys, was a very frustrating game to watch as a Chelsea fan. Chelsea look really good going forward, but have major problems in defense. Kepa played for Chelsea because of Mendy's injury during the international break. There was no Thiago Silva because of quarantine rules, but the defense looked really bad. It looked as bad as it was last season. Chelsea have major problems in defense that they need to sort out. It's been 5 games now, and they don't look like they have a certain style or a direction. Chelsea needs to react very quickly and to show that they're actually going in an upward trajectory, because now the Premier League, it feels very strange with all these corona and quarantine and players getting injured and on and off stops with international breaks. You can't really tell who is the favorite. Any team can jump on and win the Premier League. I cannot say at the moment as it stands who's going to win the Premier League or who the favorites are. And there are a lot of teams who've dropped the ball, including Liverpool and Chelsea. Chelsea really have to show some response with this game. They failed to win again against a small team. Same kind of mistakes that they were doing last season. Comedy of errors all over the show. Chelsea have to fix their defense, and you would imagine that the board are already looking for a defender right now to either bring it in January or first thing next season. Next game, guys, Manchester City versus Arsenal. Manchester City won that game 1-0 thanks to a goal by Sterling, who is in fine form. Arsenal were unlucky to not get anything out of that game. They played really well and had better chances, to be honest. Arsenal were just unable to get a goal, even though they played really well. But I don't think that losing against Manchester City is a bad thing. Manchester City are a quality side. Although Arsenal have failed to win away against a top 6 side since 2015. Something has to change in that area. They need to be able to beat the big sides to be able to challenge that, and that's just as simple as that. At the moment, I think Arsenal are okay. I think they're still on the right track. They're looking good. They're playing with intent, and I think they'll be fine. Alrighty guys, so Man United played against Newcastle and they won 4-1. Luke Shaw scored an own goal in the first 2 minutes. Man United came through in the end and won the game 4-1. Man United have come back with a good response after losing to Tottenham. They looked really good this game, guys. They dominated the game. They really showed vigor and intention, and they look really good, guys. Maguire really made up for his mistakes during the international break, and he was able to get on the score sheets and to lead, and it was a game that they can build on now. Fernandes is missing his first penalty, but he was able to score late and galvanize Manchester United to a 4-1 victory. So I think Manchester United can build on this. Great win for them and a great way to come back after that thrashing against Tottenham. Alright guys, so games to look out for today. Tottenham play West Ham and Leicester play Aston Villa. Those are games that I'm going to be watching again, and I'll do a quick preview and a quick review for them just for you guys. And then straight after that, I'll do another video for you guys for the Champions League games that are up this week. So I hope you guys are good, and I hope you're keeping well, and thanks for tuning in to me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, show me love as I show you love, and I'll see you guys again at halftime.